Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. I know I did, guys. But let's jump right up into what we got here for you today. If you don't know who I am, dude, I'm Justin. Hit that subscribe button below. Become part of our huge family where every single day with a bit of numbers and knowledge. We got another brand new drink, and I finally indulged in it. It is the Dewars blended Scotch whiskey 15-year. We have the 12-year right here, which is the bronze box. We had the white label before, and we just kind of slowly went up with them, you know, because they were really good, and each time they've been really great. This one comes in a metal tin, really awesome. Haven't got to open it or anything yet, so I'm really excited about opening this up with you guys. Alright, you ready? I'm ready. Really thick top, really thick lid. That is a beautiful bottle. That bottle is absolutely amazing. Look at that color. 15 years old. That means when they started the process of this bottle, in the barreling, the process, the distilling process, all the fancy dancy stuff that they did, I was only like 11 years old. So it's really crazy, really cool. The can itself is actually pretty neat. It's got a lot of the knots and stuff on it. It's rigid. It says John Dewars and Sons Ltd on the side. The front says Dewars blended Scotch whiskey, aged 15 years, the Monarch, true Scotch. Made from specifically selected single malt and single grain whiskeys, married in oak casks. Product of Scotland, 40% alcohol. Special reserve blend. We source the smoothest, most characterful Scotch malts and grains, aged not less than 15 years for a whiskey of great character. That means some of these malts can be older than the age of 15. At minimum, they are 15, though. Married in fine oak casks. On the back, it's kind of lengthy, but I think it's kind of worth it. Dewars blended Scotch whiskey, aged 15 years, the true Monarch. The Monarch named after the painter's Landseer's masterpiece, The Monarch of the Glen, depicting a stag which Tommy Dewar bought at an auction. It is made from specifically selected single malt and single grain whiskeys that are at least 15 years old and have been matured in a variety of oak casks, including sherry and bourbon. Once blended together, we allow them to marry in vintage oak casks for several months to make our Scotch incredibly smooth with the many subtle layers of flavor and perfect harmony. The Dewar family have lived in rural Perthshire, Scotland for generations. John Dewar, born 1805, founded his business in 1846 and pioneered the art of carefully blending up 40 single malt and single grain whiskeys together to make Scotch that was a fine, smooth, and never varied. Suppliers of the royal household for over 100 years, Dewars is also the most awarded blended Scotch in the world. Over 500 rewards. Imported by John Dewar Sons Company. You can check them out at www.dewars.com. Distilled, blended, and bottled in Scotland by John Dewar Sons Ltd. Perthshire, Scotland. Enjoy responsibly. That's pretty much it. Dewars is trade dress, true Scotch, the Celtic device, and the John Dewar signature are trademarks. Really cool, and it kind of just claps back onto it. The lid does. Really cool, really neat little thing here. But we're going to put this to the side. Just kind of more of a little close-up. We'll spin it around for you. Very shiny. That's what we just read here. There it is. Alright, so we're going to set that back down. So now we have the bottle itself. It doesn't have much to it. It's kind of like your other ones. You have your 3 marks on the back, 1, 2, and 3. It just says blended for 15 years on the back. On the front, it says gold and prizes of 500 medals, special reserve blend. Has a beautiful goldish bronze label at the bottom. If it would focus a little bit. The ring light's a little bit much for it, I guess. But the color of this bottle is astonishing. So the way to open this bottle is there is a tab. You see this little cutout right there. There's a little circle cut out. You take your fingernail or whatever, you just pop it in there. Pops that tab out. Take that tab, you spin it in a circle. There you go. It's gone. You take this. You can do with what you want. Alright, there we go. I like to keep these because this I put back over the cap. I'm weird, I know. But we will move that off to the side. Alright, so nonetheless of that, it is corked, obviously. Oh, that pop. So I'm a huge fan of corks, so. Oh, that smells heavenly. It sounds so good. I don't have the receipt on me, but the price of this wonderful bottle was $49, so I want to say $50 even is pretty much what it's going to cost you before taxes and everything. But oh, that smell is just rich. Kind of like a honey note in there, a little floral. There's something in there I'm not really grabbing at. Almost like a dried fruit-ish smell. But there's the color is so beautiful. If I can stop shaking. Cheers. Let's give it a go. My mouth's been watering since I bought this. Oh my God. Oh. That is so soft, so mellow, rich, bold, has so robustness to it, kind of that ashiness that Scotch has. I'm not sure what the actual term for that is, but it's got that real like smokiness to it that's really dense. Absolutely beautiful flavor. The oldest drink that I have drank on this channel is now this one, and I believe it's the oldest one. Oh yeah, it's the oldest one on the shelf. So I can definitely tell you why they won 500 rewards. This absolutely tastes amazing. It's well-rounded as a drink. It finishes softly. It has an absolute amazing aftertaste. It still lingers. It doesn't burn. It goes down really, really nice, really simplistic, and I believe you don't need nothing with this. Maybe a light cigar. If you like cigars or something, this is it. And there's that time I got like a sweeter note, almost like a, I don't know, almost fruity sweet. But this is absolutely amazing. It's going to be hard to keep my hands off this. I kind of want to savor it. But then again, I come home and I was like, hey babe, I kind of splurged today. Because I bought 2 other bottles today as well. They filled up my decanters. You can see them here and here now. They are now full. But I was like, I splurged a little bit. I spent a little bit more extra money. And but it was all mostly on this. It was $50 for this. So, and she's like, oh, I kind of figured you'd spent like $80 or $90. And now that I know that that's kind of splurging for her, that means the next bottle is going to be pretty intense. But this is absolutely a stunning drink. There's absolutely not one thing that I would add to this. Maybe a cube. One of my freezer cubes. Chill it a little bit, but not an ice cube. Something to give it a little chill. Absolutely fun. Amazing. Absolutely. Flavor is off the charts. probably the #1 drink that I've had on this channel, a new bottle that I've had. Definitely want to say this is really high up there, man. And I started out with one little Dewars, and then I moved my way up through what they had, and I'm truly thankful for you guys telling me to get that 12-year. Now that I bought the 15-year, oh, I'm so stunned by it. It's so good. Cheers, guys. May you have an amazing drink as much as I did. And if you can afford it and you want to jump in and get something like this, that you want to spend a little bit extra bang for your buck, go get this 15-year. Tastes absolutely amazing. The color is just a beautiful red. It is just an amazing drink all the way around. Cheers. Y'all are amazing. And at the end of the day, guys, this is why I make these videos, to be able to try things like this that I would have probably never bought. But guys, y'all are absolutely amazing. Y'all put me in the right direction every single time so far. So thank you for putting me on these doors. Y'all are amazing. Remember, I buy so you guys don't have to. I try so you guys don't have to. Hit that subscribe button below. Become part of our huge families. We're growing every single day, and we're getting really close to that 400 mark, guys. So let's hit that really soon. I'm super excited to see where this continuously goes. We got a huge list of drinks to come out. We also have we're going to do Fireball Friday again tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. Guys, thanks. Thank you for everything you do. Hit that like button. Smash the comments if you've had this before, and let me know how you enjoyed it, or how you like your Scotch. What Scotch do you think I should try next? Guys, y'all are amazing. Till later, till next time, till always. You know what it is, guys. I got stuff I got to go do. Here's the case. One more good time for y'all to have a good look at it. The case, the bottle. Y'all want to see that. You don't want to see me. I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good night.